Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to be talking to you about texting and driving. Alright? Don't text and drive. You just might save a life. Alright? Texting while driving is a growing trend and a national epidemic, and it's becoming one of the country's top killers. Okay? I've seen commercials. I've heard people say it. Don't text and drive. Put away your cell phone. Just leave it in the car. I didn't listen to any of them. I was out there, driving, cooking away. Until it happened to my brother. My brother was driving, and a car was crashed right in the back of him. He was immediately rushed off to the hospital in the ambulance, and the other man that was driving was projected out of his window and hit a pole and was pronounced dead on scene. He was texting. His last text was H. He was probably saying, hold on. He was responding to a text to tell him to wait or he's on his way. So today I'm going to be talking to you about the problems it creates in teens while driving, why it could save your life, and how it increases your chance of getting into an accident. Alright? We all know the dangers of taking our eyes off the road. Alright? Every day, we try to use our cell phone and drive at the same time. Alright? And we think we can do it without paying the price. Well, we're wrong. Alright? So you don't think texting and driving is a problem? That it's not serious, it's not going to cause anything? 82% of teens ages 16 to 17 have cell phones, alright? And about 55 of them claim that it's easy to drive and be on their cell phone at the same time. Alright? 11% of all drivers under the age of 20 were involved in fatal car crashes. Alright? 13% of them that were in a wreck admit to using their cell phone at the time of the crash. That's like, say I'm driving down the street and there's about 10 more cars. One of those people are on their cell phone right now and probably going to crash into one of us without even knowing. Okay? 10% of teens that drive, they're on their phone, they're swerving in and out of the lanes, not paying attention. That could be a possible pedestrian that's trying to cross the street that they're going to hit. There's a car next to them that's going to have to get out of the way because they don't want to be hit. So, just don't text and drive because it increases the likelihood of getting into an accident. Alright? How many of you guys enjoy waking up in the morning, want to see your family's faces, want to see your kids, you want to talk to them, see how their day went, see what they're going to do today, if you could do that, just don't be part of the statistic. Alright? Researchers have been telling us for years that texting and driving increases the likelihood of getting into an accident. Just pay attention to the road. Don't pull out your cell phone, put it on silent. You don't need it. Put it on silent, put it in the glove compartment. You're not going to need it. You're driving. That's the only thing you should be paying attention to is the road. You're going to be, if you're not paying attention to your cell phone, you have everything around you going on. You're aware of what's going on. You can tell the person to the right of you is trying to merge in front of you. The person over here is trying to make a turn. Or someone's speeding up behind you. You want to get out of the way if they're in a rush. Okay? It gives you, you're more alert to the hazards and dangers that's out there on the road. So if it's on silent, it's like it's not even there. Alright? Keep your hands on the wheel and pay attention to the road because it only takes 5 seconds to make a mistake. This little kid right here, you're going to tell his mom that you only look down for a second to see who texted you on your phone, and he's no longer going to be there. Just for that 1 second that you look down, that kid's life was just taken away. He's not even probably past 7 years old. He had his whole life ahead of him and now it's gone. Alright? Texting is the longest time that you'll ever have your eyes off the road. Alright? It gives a 23% more chance of getting into a crash. Alright? In 2011 alone, a cell phone caused 1.3 million crashes. Alright? If you want to look at your cell phone, that takes away 5 seconds. Alright? 5 seconds of your time, and you're going 50 to 55 miles an hour. That's the length of an entire football field right here. So you're driving down here, right here there could be an old lady trying to cross the street at that moment. You could hit her. Going down here, it's a little kid on his bike. Another car, a car coming out of a spot, reverse. Someone that's not paying attention and doesn't see you on your cell phone and you're hitting them. You're in and out, swerving through the lanes. And you're going 55 miles. In 5 seconds, you just cleared this whole football field and killed everything in your way. Alright? Your reaction time is decreased once you're looking at that phone. A drunk driver needs 4 feet. Person on the cell phone needs 70 additional feet to that 4 for them to even hit the brakes and respond fast enough to not get into an accident. So you make the choice. Would you rather look at your phone, look up, and see a truck right in front of you without even knowing, and now you gotta stop? It's not gonna happen. You'll be from here to here and already in the hospital by the time you even know it. Alright, so an accident can happen in 2 to 3 seconds while you're texting. So, just simply resist the the temptation. Resist it. Don't go for your cell phone, alright? Hopefully today I've given you a little more insight into not texting and driving, alright? Don't text and drive because your life does depend on it. So take these facts to heart and put your cell phone volume down. Put it away and act like it's not even there, because it just might save your life and a lot of money on your auto insurance.